come on in here if you would, please. Come on in here. And let's see, I've got a stool for you, all three of you here. I'm going to have you sit down here as you tell your stories. How about a round of applause for our contestants? Let's hear for Coach Jon and Evelin. Now, I was listening. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. You completed your assignment. You can. That's fine. I think they want you in the middle here, though. Do you want to keep that? You can. Okay. All right. Have a seat there. She's still trying to decide which line to go with. Now, our contestants, I was listening to you all as you were doing your pre-dinner warm-up over there, and I was interested to meet, I believe it is Tim Yungfer. Where is Tim this evening? Is he the gentleman that was in the 2%? That we're talking about? Which one was the 2% who, was that you back there? Are you, what's your name?
Tim.
What is it?
Tim.
Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a wrong name down. Are you Tim?
Yeah.
And Tim, what do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
From what?
The state of Michigan.
And you were in the state police, is that right?
Yeah, right.
This is perfect. Would you give him a round of applause? Come on up here, Tim. This is right up your former alley, I guess. I'm going to give this to you all here to share. Tim, if you'll step over here, please. I'm going to have you come over here. Tim, nice to meet you. You were in law enforcement. Whatever you say, you're lying. Now that was the handshake of a police officer there. Tim, what did you do for a living? Were you in law enforcement your entire career?
39 years.
Very good. And what were some of the different positions you had?
Oh gosh. I couldn't hold a job throughout the department. So quite a few. I worked the road and post commander and all kinds of other things.
That's excellent. So you have had people lying to you for your entire career. You pull them over, and you've heard probably a million different stories. Tim, here's your assignment. I'm going to ask each one of them to give you 2 statements, and then we're going to go to the next one, then the next one. Then when they're all done, I want you to go through and tell me which is the lie that each one of them told.
So,
Coach Brooks has never lied to you? No, he's just that good. All right, so he caught you early in your career, that's all.
I did lie once. He said I did a good job on something. So
Those are the 2 you guys lost, right? Good job.
sensitive ego.
Oh, yeah, very good. All right, we're going to begin with Jon. Jon, give us 2 statements about yourself.
I never, in the entire 4 years that I attended Gabriel's High School, was ever sent to the office.
Okay, and your other statement?
I had the privilege of being involved in a few musicals, and for The King and I actually shaved my head for the part of the King.
All right, let that percolate for just a minute, and then we'll go on to Evelin. Evelin, what are your 2 statements? Or give her the mic if you would, please, Jon. All right.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. I received an award for...
Coach Brooks, you are so lying. You never got any awards.
That's not true. For perfect attendance. I received an award for perfect attendance one time. 1 year, put it that way.
One day.
1 year.
She was here the whole day, wasn't it?
No.
The second day of school.
All right, and what's your other statement?
Oh, yes, I want to tell this one, but no, I'm not going to tell that one. Unless there is a moment in life, right? Let's see.
This is not confession, it's
No,
lie
no,
detector.
I don't get in trouble. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. I was... No, I can't do that.
It's almost time for the 50th
I'm
reunion.
sorry, this is
Evelina.
so awful.
It's already a lie.
Okay, that's right. I was sent to the office for skipping school.
All right, so you had perfect attendance and you skipped school. Good luck, Tim. All right. When it's pathological, it's harder to get to, isn't it? All right. All right, Coach, let's hear your 2 statements.
Well, I started school when I was 4, and I continued to go to school, and then teach, and then become an executive director, and keep going with the Boys and Girls Club until I'm 74. So I've actually taught and coached for 70 years.
Okay. And your other statement, or is that just preface to your 2?
And my nickname when I was growing up was Philly Boy.
All right. That's sad if it's true, but all right, Tim. Any
Evelin, you gotta work on your technique here.
Oh, poker face there.
Evelin, I'm sorry, you know, this, the lie detector went really big. Where's Mulvaney? He can help out.
So which one do you think is the lie? She had perfect attendance, or she skipped school?
Well, I got a 50% chance to be
That's
right
right,
here.
that's right.
That she skipped school.
All right, and is he right?
That's the truth.
You skipped school?
I have been such a good kid most of my life in school that I thought, I need to do something before I graduate. And so I skipped school one day and I just went for
Was it Saturday? Because that really isn't that it's kind of a rebel without a clue thing there.
I didn't skip it all day. I skipped part of it, came in really late, then went to the office. To report in that I had come and they said, did you have a reason for being late? I skipped school.
Right, skipping school is skipping the whole day, not coming in late. So
No,
really,
no.
I was right.
Oh.
I skipped it much of the day though.
All right, this is a lot more detailed. This normally doesn't take an hour and a half, but sorry folks, the bar closed 10 minutes ago. All right, so we'll let that be the deciding one here because you got to get 2 right in order for everyone to win the prize here. All right, John, which of his statements was? Did he shave his head?
He never shaved his head for that.
No, I didn't. Sister Jean Margaret made me a
So
skull.
she shaved your head?
I had to get a butch, but not
Well,
a
he
shave.
never shaved his head because it was the 60s and nobody wanted to go around.
But he had the cleanest legs at Gabriel's High School. Shaved them every day. All right, Philly boy, or it's either Philly boy or you coached for 120 years. Which one?
Well, he couldn't coach at 4 years old.
I said I was.
Oh, he said education, nonstop.
Education? Oh, okay, I believe that. Philly boy is probably a nickname.
So
Which one is it?
You said that both are true then.
Yeah, they're both true. You wouldn't never tell me a lie.
Something tells me you were not valedictorian.
No, I couldn't dance that well.
So which one do you
All
think?
right, to tell you the truth,
Yeah.
my nickname was Butchie Boy.
Oh, yes. And but by night, Phyllis. So it was too close, right? Well, I tell you what, you all did great. I tell you what, I'm going to give you all prizes just because this has gone on way too long. All right, first of all, for you did a great job. You have dinner for 2. Compliments of the people of Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Congratulations, Tim. Thank you very much. And you 3, you all lie well enough. You got to run for Congress. I've got each one of these for you. How about for your classmates, Coach? You're awesome. Very good job. Tim, thank you very much for playing along.